If I asked you who our common ancestor was, maybe you'd think about this stinky fella, or maybe the dinosaurs. But what if I told you that it was this stupid thing? Hi, I'm Gasp, and I'm a second-year biology student in this place, and I'd like to talk about why this thing here is our common ancestor. So what the hell is this thing? This is an animal of the phylum known as the chordates. More on that later. Chordates are a group of animals that envelop us, so vertebrates, along with other classes like the cephalochordates, and more importantly, the urochordates. And before I explain why chordates are our real common ancestors, let's have a quick look at one of them. So this thing is a tunicate.
Don't listen to what this guy has to say. What he meant to say is that tunicates are an order of the chordata phylum.
You may have seen them before hanging around on harbor bricks and rocks. By the way, here's me holding one in real life right now. Now, tunicates don't make the entirety of the urochordata phylum. I'm just using them as an example because they're really the only order of chordates I've really studied by myself. So what do they do really? Well, as adults, they are benthic filter feeders, so they stick to a surface like a rock and they filter water for plankton. Food comes from one hole and then only water exits from the other. Pretty simple, right? But how in hell are they related to us exactly? How are they the real common ancestor to all vertebrates? Well, in order to understand that, first we must take a look at the first chordate to ever live.
This dude Pikaia is so freaking stupid.
So when was the first appearance of the chordates? Well, the chordata phylum made its first appearance during the Cambrian period, so about 508 million years ago, and was known as Pikaia, the first chordate to ever live, at least as far as we know today. Pikaia would measure up to 4 centimeters long and would filter water for food while swimming. It came in a neat pack of marine animals known as Burgess's fauna. And you might recognize some of these creatures from old textbooks you discarded in middle school because it was boring. And you know, I'd agree with you, alright? Yeah, it's just true, man. These new animals were a revolution to life as they were the first arthropods, so insects and crustaceans. They were also the first mollusks, sponges, and of course, our good friends, the chordates. But Pikaia went extinct approximately 5 years. Pikaia went extinct almost 5 million years after its first appearance. So why is Pikaia the common ancestor of all vertebrates? Well, let's take a look at its anatomy. This is the inside of Pikaia. And if we take a look here, it has a little something known as a notochord, insert as a framework for its flexible body. Sounds familiar? Well, yes, because somehow evolution decided that this little thing here would evolve into the spine we all know and have, hopefully. So, to recap, this little worm thing here that appeared some 5 million years ago randomly eventually became this, and eventually this. Just because it had something that mildly resembles a backbone. Evolution is just insane, man. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please tell me in the comments below. It would really make my day. And if there are actual scientists or just people who know better than me, please don't hesitate to correct me if I made a mistake. Don't hesitate, really. And before I end this video, I'd like to speak a bit about this YouTube channel. I've had it for a while, and so far I've only made gaming content, and with my studies and my love for vulgarization and teaching people new things, I decided to make this channel more that. I don't think I'll make content regularly, but if you have any suggestions on what I should make next, please do tell in the comments below, and maybe someday I'll make a video about it. And if you're wondering if I've stopped gaming, no, I'm not. I still love it. And with all that said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.